Hello everyone and welcome back to my A through Z playthrough for Here's the Storm. Time has passed. I took a little break since the last video because I was very interested in the updates that were coming that I thought, since they were right around the corner, why not just wait until those new updates come out, since some heroes coming up in this playlist have things, some stuff to do with the updates, such as stealth changes or the structure changes, like the Lost Vikings, but we'll get to that in the next video. Today we are instead going to be looking at Li-Ming, a character that, when she came into the game, she was so overpowered and broken. If you had her on your team, congratulations, you won. I'm talking, of course, Hero League, not Quick Match, since everybody wanted to play Li-Ming, and usually there would be a mirror match. But in Hero League or Ranked Mode, Hero League or Team League, if you had a Li-Ming on your team, congratulations, you won, because she could blow you up with so much burst damage. It was insanely frustrating and difficult to play against her. And there was not that many great counters to her. She had so much good range damage with Arcane Orb that could just blow you up. She could keep poking with magic missiles. And there's a build for Teleport, her blink on her E key, that could do a lot of damage. It was insane. It was also great wave clear. If you took this, of course, being if you took Calamity at level 7, where it did damage. Now, it used to do damage, period, just to anything. They have since changed it to where it only does damage to enemy heroes. So, they tried to reel in Li-Ming when everyone was talking about how insanely overpowered she was. And one of the things that makes her kind of still somewhat of a broken character, in my opinion, is this trait. I know it's part of her thing, but it's a trait that is so insanely strong in the right circumstances. It can make it where she has the potential to literally wipe out the entire enemy team with this. Getting a takedown will refresh the cooldown of all of Li-Ming's abilities. That includes her heroics. It's you can look up plenty of videos where that trait allows her to literally destroy the enemy team, like, in a matter of seconds. It's crazy how powerful that trait is for Li-Ming. She has since been, reeled in. She's not as strong as she used to be. They changed things like Astral Presence used to increase mana regeneration when she was below 50% mana. Now it's 25% mana. They've, tried to reel in her abilities to make her not as strong as she used to be. Like Tal Rashaw's elements used to do I think it was 10% spell power, and now it's just 5%. Like, basically everything, like, in her talent tree used to be stronger, and they had to reel it in because they saw how insanely overpowered she was. She's still very strong, though, especially in the right hands. I don't play her all that often. I obviously only have her at level 12, but I can still see the appeal in playing her now. We'll just see how it goes in terms of the matchup. Obviously, that could determine which ult I go with, whether it's Disintegrate for that beam or Wave of Force for being able to have a knockaway for a certain reason that my team needs it. So, let's see how it goes.
This realm needs me.
Alright, everyone, we find ourselves on the Sky Temple. The friendly team, Li-Ming, Genji, Diablo, Asmodan, and Zagara. Really good lane pushing team with Asmo and Zagara. Versus Nova, Kel'Thuzad, Hanzo, Sonya, and Leoric. Nova is like in every game since these changes came about. You would think, oh, but didn't it make stealth more visible? Yes, but they also made them stronger. The stealth heroes, I mean. Let's see. Usually I would like to go with either... They do have a Kel'Thuzad. See, obviously I don't play that much Li-Ming. Usually I would like to... Oh, see, there's the Nova. Usually I would like to take either Power Hungry or Astral Presence. I think I'd want to take maybe Astral Presence, but the thing is that this does, when I get those regen globes, and there are more regen globes now than there has been before. Like, you can now get regen globes much better now than you used to be able to. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Power Hungry. And I love that they added this little graphic here, if you take that, to try and show... Oh, look at that. Now, that damage that I did was nothing compared to how it used to be. The damage that used to do was insane. But then again, I haven't talented for it yet, so... It can do more damage, I just haven't talented for it.
Here we go.
And like I was saying, I don't play Li-Ming that regularly, so don't expect great things. I know there are some great Li-Ming players out there. I'm not one of them because I don't play her that regularly. She's just not my style. I'm not saying she's bad. You know, she's still really good, but... You know, you just kind of tend to gravitate towards characters that are more your style. Li-Ming just is not my style. Yikes. Alright. Oh! Wow! That was just a basic attack. That was a little stronger than I thought it was gonna go. What'd he take? He took target practice.
Oh, that was not what I intended.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Dominance at level 4. This lets me restore health whenever we get a takedown, which plays right into my trait. This is part of the reason why she's so good when you get a takedown at taking out enemy teams, because she is able to get a burst of health whenever that happens. So it just has a chain effect. Get these minions to try and also help out our Diablo.
Didn't see this coming, did you?
Have that do some damage. Ah, the minions cut it off. Yikes! Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm getting hunted. This is what it's like in quick match these days. Look at that! Look at this! This Hanzo hunting Li-Ming, probably to help out his Nova teammate. I think they are in a group, the Nova and the Hanzo.
Why not?
Did you notice how long it took, by the way, for the objective to pop up? That was part of the changes. They wanted the laning phase to be more important. Which I'm not opposed to, since I am a player that does enjoy the laning phase and does play characters that does that pretty well. Like, I love playing specialists. Asmodan, as you can see, makes me go, I want to be playing Asmodan instead. Oh boy, I'm probably dead here. Yep, that poison spear. Ugh. I'm gonna go with Zai's Vengeance. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get that much value from Calamity here. Like, the majority of their team is ranged, and I don't really know how much value I'm gonna get from Calamity against the likes of Sonya and Leoric. Look at that extra crit damage, though. Man, this Hanzo is just all over me. He did take target practice. I wonder how he's doing on that quest in terms of how many times he's hit me. Probably at least twice.
Seems like my travels never end.
Oh, look at that extra damage I did to Leoric. Of course, remember, I also get spell power while Power Hungry is active. It's not active right now, but... Calamity, I have always found to be that talent that you take against those enemies such as Murky. Murky, the Lost Vikings, are two of those heroes that feed right into Li-Ming's trait. If you see a Murky or a Lost Vikings,
If this were easy, everyone would do it.
I guess it depends on the situation. Like, you'll be happy if you're playing Li-Ming in quick match, or you want to pick Li-Ming if you see them picked in a draft in ranked play. Because they die so easily, Li-Ming is constantly getting resets against those characters.
Where to?
Characters here that are not going to die very easily are really not going to do that much to help out Li-Ming's trait. Yikes. Huh. They just used 2 ults to kill our Diablo there. Woo. Woo. This team is out for blood. Alright, because I'm going against a range-heavy team, I'm going to go with Disintegrate.
I become more powerful. Fine.
There's really, I don't think Wave of Force knocks Sonya out of her Whirlwind. I would have knocked Nova out of that triple tap, but... Ah.
If this were easy, everyone would do it.
Get that so I can get my extra spell power. Obviously, that's not the real Nova. The real Nova is back over there. Use my Disintegrate, try and help finish her off. There we go. I can be able to turn that around. I was hoping to catch Nova around, but nope, we did get the real Nova. Oh, okay, so that one I hit was the real Nova. Sometimes you just forget, especially with the new ability they added for her, where she can be able to create another decoy to try and help her escape. And you just get a little frustrated and confused about that. Like, oh, hello, Sonya. It's like I can poke at you right there if you decide to try and go there to try and hearth away. I saw that coming. I play Leoric. I know what your mentality was like right there. Nope. I'm guessing they hearthed away. We are down 2 levels, but of course we do have Zagar and Asmodan, who of course can change that any time. Oh man, our poor Diablo is just getting annihilated. Yikes. Ah, triple tap on me. And I'm dead. Yeah. Fortunately, though, our Asmodan is getting work done in the top lane. Way to go, Asmo. Trying to get that fort, trying to get us to level 13, get under our 13 talents. And they are obviously going for the boss. Unless... No, Leoric left, but the rest are staying to get the boss. I guarantee, because I don't see the rest of them there. At level 13... Oh, we have a chance here if Diablo charges in. Yes! I am on my way! There we go, we stole the boss. Excellent job by the friendly team. Oh, I got the Hanzo. Woo. Very nice. Now, I'm not in favor of doing this, but I see a lot of Li-Ming players do this. They use that to wave clear. Alright, I'm gonna, let's see. Asmo's top, Zag is bot. I'll go down to help out Zag. I've never been in favor of decreasing my health to get more damage, especially against a burst damage team like Kel'Thuzad and Nova, so I'm gonna go with Cannoneer to empower my basic attacks. course, if I did see the Nova shimmer, you know, the Nova walk by here, I would be able to spot her, and I could be able to easily take her out or reveal her with Disintegrate or any of my other abilities. Alright, both teams are now even and reach level 16. If I was going for a teleport build, Diamond Skin, but that does give me a bit of extra survivability. Especially if I need that shield to try and help keep me alive. Yikes, like right there. Wow. Oh, that was so much burst damage there. I had no time to react there. I think I would want to go with either Arcane Orbit or Diamond Skin. I'm just thinking about how much value this Diamond Skin shield would actually give me. Like, could it be enough to save me from a triple tap or a Shadow Fisher? Or even Hanzo's ult. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Arcane Orbit. I'm gonna risk it. To have myself... Look at that extra range. Look at that. I can be able to poke from so much farther away. There we go. Got the takedown on Leoric. So I got the reset. The rest of the enemy team is probably on their way. I'm looking for Nova. Expecting Nova to be right here. It seems like the Nova and the Hanzo are traveling together. They want to push. That is very risky. Even though two of them are down, it just feels risky. Yep, there's the real Nova. She ran away. And now they don't want to do the objective? Or that they're just waiting for an ambush attempt?
Where to?
Alright, grab that globe. Is that... No. Oh, that was the real Nova. Very nice job, Diablo. Unfortunately, that wall got in the way. And that is part of the problem with Li-Ming. If there's a wall blocking my ability, well, then I'm going to get no value from it. Some of your abilities for other characters can go through the wall, not Li-Ming's. If there's a wall right there, that's going to block it. But look at this. Zagara worked on pushing the bottom lane, but, oh, that bottom keep is still up. I wish Zag had committed a bit more there, but that's okay. Hopefully we can be able to finish that off regardless. I don't know how our Diablo is doing on his soul stack, so I'm going to go ahead and take out these mains just to hopefully help him out. Plus, the enemy team is close to level 20. We need to catch up on XP so we can get close to level 20 as well. I need that globe. There we go. Alright, I'm out. Gonna hopefully try and just, you know... Oh, I was stunned by the Hanzo. Wow, that Hanzo. Woo! I shouldn't have used my Disintegrate there. I should have kept moving. If I had kept moving, he probably wouldn't have gotten me. My bad. That was my mistake. He's almost done with his target practice quest. Wonder why their Sonya hasn't picked Ignore Pain. Unless she wants to go for the Crater. Asmodean is in trouble. There's the real Nova. Can he finish off the Nova? Yes, he does. Very nice. Alright, so what do I want to go with here? I've never been a fan of Archon because you're keeping yourself in a position like in a single spot, which against a Kel'Thuzad is like, and now this Hanzo is like disaster waiting to happen. They did grab the boss while that was going on. Talrosh's Elements or Temporal... I think I'm going to go with Temporal Flux. Add a bit of crowd control to our team here. And the Kel'Thuzad wanted to hit me there. Let me back up to try and get more damage on this. Got some damage on the... And there we go. I got my resets. I should be focusing on the boss, but I'm worried. I'm so worried about that Kel'Thuzad. Whoops. Alright. Let's go ahead and Sippy Cup. They got all the camps pushing. Unfortunately, we still haven't taken down the top and bottom keep. Look at that. They're both so close to getting taken down. Oh, if we could have somebody get in there. Yeah. Asmo, dunk it. Dunk them. The keeps. I'm just saying, Asmodean can do it. He's like, I already did. I'm like, no, they're still up. He's like, oh, I get what you're saying. I'm like, one dunk would take those keeps down. Alright, I gotta be careful here. There's the Hanzo. There's the Nova. I see them in the lane. They're like, get out of there. I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm out. I have no way to save myself against a Nova and a Hanzo. Oh, come on, Asmo. Do it. Do it. Yeah, he got him. Oh, I'm going to head up here. They are fighting this Leoric. Trying to see what I can do about helping out. We did lose mid-keep, unfortunately. Diablo's going to try and grab that watchtower, give us more vision. That Sonya's like, oh, I might go after you. I'm like, no, don't. Don't, please. Trying to scare away that Kel'Thuzad. Did not work. Boom, there we go. Some nice extra crit damage there. Poor Diablo. He has gotten focused so hard. He is having such a rough game. Oh, the top keep. Well, they got the camp there, but, you know, that's okay. If we could somehow get that keep, just one hit on it. It's so low. We do have catapults in the bottom lane now, though. That really helps. Gotta get this wizard, because they made it where that thing now provides spell armor to the enemies in that radius. So I had to get rid of that first. Otherwise, I'm not as effective against it. There's the Nova. Oh, there goes the real Nova. Oh, I am so dead. I think, yep. Yep, all I can do is try and slow the Sonya so that our Diablo could do something. He kind of walked past her for a moment. Well, Azmodan did dunk the keep, so now that's done. So now we have catapults in the top lane as well. Very nice. Now see, look at this. We have catapult pressure in the bottom lane. That's going to now force them to have to double back and defend. So I don't know if this is like the... in fact, I know this is not the go-to build for Li-Ming, and I've died 6 times. Of course, against a Nova and a Hanzo, I have no chance. Especially without a healer, you know. Oh, we got a stacking Azmodan. Huh. How about that? That is up. Of course, they are already getting that. 3 of us are down right now. I'm now up. Our Zagara is down there, but I guarantee you they are making their way down there, especially the Hanzo and the Nova, going, ooh, let's go get her. The boss is up. Bad idea. Bad idea. There's the real Nova. That's the real one right there. Oh, there she is. I see her. There she is. Oh, well. She did kill me, but I was able to help our Genji kill her. So I feel okay with that. The problem is well, actually, hold on. Oh, I thought that catapult was going to attack that keep. But look at this. We have catapults on their core. They do have the objective firing on our core, and we did lose some core health, but we have catapults on the core right now. It's anyone's game right now. Oh, and Asmodean is going in for the dunk. Oh, it's not going to be enough, though. He doesn't have enough strength in that dunk yet. Even though he did take Black Pool, he's not doing that great on his stacks, but I know that struggle. And, you know, they did nerf Taste for Blood into the ground, so like I said, don't take what you're seeing here to heart, because I'm more than likely not going to be showing you how good Li-Ming can be, being that I'm not a great Li-Ming player. Our poor Diablo. He is having such a rough time. Take out that catapult there. He is going to try and get some health back. The Nova is up, so I have to be very careful. Did the Nova take bribe? Yes, she did. So she might come over here. I guess I'll try and help Genji. He wants to take this, so I'll help him. I was worried Nova was going to show up. Let's see here. The Zagara, there she is. She's going for that camp. Didn't need to ult there, I guess, but it's on a 30-second cooldown, so not that big of a deal. Although, if we could get this going here, this could possibly help us win the game. They are fighting right now. They are all spread out. If we capture one of these, we could win. Gonna have this work on their core's shield. Fortunately, we have creep around us to try and help get us an idea on what's going on. Oh, there's the Nova. I see you. No, I got stunned by the Hanzo. I'm dead. I couldn't get my orb off quick enough to try and see if I could help out our Genji. Their core's at 35%. Our Diablo was up there trying to get that objective, but now the Sonya's up there. They are now capturing it. The Zagara did get the Kel'Thuzad, though, but she is on the verge of dying. Oh, this is bad. Zagara, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Oh, no, that thing's gonna... 6%. Oh, heal up, Zagara. Oh, GG. Our Diablo won the battle in the top against the Sonya. Victory. Woo! Ho, 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 ho. Very nice. Look at that. Our Diablo beat the Sonya. One-on-one, I think. I wasn't fully paying attention to that because I was seeing whether or not Zagar was going to live there, but... Woo! I'm going to give it to our Genji. He did some really nice damage, especially going after Hanzo and Nova. So like I said, don't take to heart how I did today as Li-Ming. I am not a regular Li-Ming player. I know that I'm not a good Li-Ming player. I'm sure there are some other talents that could have taken that probably could have helped out. Maybe Calamity could have somehow helped, or maybe even Wave of Force. But it's one of those things where I'd have to like work on it and practice it. But the build we went with today: Power Hungry, Dominance, Zai's Vengeance, Disintegrate, Cannoneer, Arcane Orbit, and Temporal Flux. Kind of a strange hybrid build, I'm sure, but it's what I kind of went with my gut instinct. We got the win. Didn't really do that much in terms of you know, helping out, contribute, because I was getting burst down like crazy by the Nova and the Hanzo. But anyway, that's Li-Ming. Up next. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. The Lost Vikings. I am considering very much that rather than play these guys in quick match, that I'll just do a versus AI match, because I have no confidence in myself to play these guys in quick match. This is my, without question, the hero or character, I guess you could say, that I struggle with the most, or still don't quite, fully grasp. Well, I know how they're played, but my skill to play them is awful because they require a lot of micromanagement. But I'll elaborate more on that in the next video. Stay tuned.